Okay, we back, Dragon Ball, ZBZ Thunder, we, what? Broly, you understand me, Veggetta, you understand me, your boy Goku, Super Saiyan, Dumb, what? You they charging us, shh, yeah, we finna do this picture, man, let's focus on our picture, back on Anime Sunday, it's going down, what? Let's do this, run. Okay, let's get into this flick we got going down here. Yeah, let's start opening on this. Let's get into our picture. Let me show you what's good on this DBZ Super. Run. Hope y'all doing good out there, man. We're trying to tighten it up. We're trying to get this picture done by December, man. Yeah, look. Man, that's crazy, man. Y'all see what it is. Let me put y'all on the board, man. What? Look at that. Look at them fools, man. We tonight on Veggetta, we're gonna come down here and if you can see that, and do the rest of this ink at the bottom over here. Down here. Yeah, we're gonna bring that down and then we're gonna call it. Now when we come back, the title right here, we gonna color that title, the whole title. When we come back next Anime Monday, we gonna make it look just like that. You dig? Look at that title. That title gonna be crazy, man. We'll get into that, man. What? Yeah, let's go. I told you let's go do the picture, man. Let's go do the picture. So let's get into it. Let me make sure y'all focus in, man. Okay, let me bring y'all up a little bit, man. Yeah, hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all didn't miss me too much, man. I'm back, man. Ain't gonna let you down, man. I know y'all tuning in, man. I know there's some peoples out there want to see this stuff, man. That's why I do it. You dig, you understand, my focus y'all in on Veggetta. So y'all can see me put this ink and power up. You gotta have your charge music, man. Get your charge, man. I got to take the power gloves off. Yeah. Okay, let's get into this, man. What? Yeah, and it's best when you're doing ink to have you a piece of paper, man. So when you inking, you don't get your hand on that, because it'll come off on your hand. Now you gotta go. You understand me? You dig. You understand me? So we're gonna bring this all the way down, fam. And I said, I'm gonna go and ink this in. I'm not gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna ink this whole thing in and take it just like the picture. Yeah, man, it's crazy. We gonna do that Metroid picture, jump into that right after this, man. It's crazy, man. We going good time on this picture, man. I'll tell you what, that Ryunko picture didn't have as much ink. This picture got a lot more ink than that Ryunko picture had. And I'll take that back. That Ryunko hair, she had a lot of ink in her hair. I don't think it was this much on this picture, though. No, I don't think it was this much. But she had some ink on it. You dig, if y'all remember. I'm gonna have to give y'all another look at that picture when we get done with this picture. But I'm gonna tell you something, that Metroid picture, when we get on that, oh my God. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man. I'm telling y'all right now, it's gonna be phenomenal. Get ready, get your popcorn out, man. You understand me? Get your popcorn there. It's gonna be one. I guess I'm gonna color this thing in. We're gonna do that glue down there in the open spot. Okay, yeah, I got it now. I'm gonna take all this. That's a lot of ink, man. They put a lot of ink on Veggetta, man. Let me tell you when I tell you. When I tell you they put some ink on this boy, they weren't playing with this boy. I'm gonna leave some of that. Put some glue on it. Just like that. So we can put some glue in there to infiltrate that. Okay, let me yeah, hope you guys, man, was doing alright, man. Yeah, I was kind of sick for a couple days, fam. I had to chill out. Fall back for a few days, man. Take it easy, man. Lay back, man. Yeah. It happens to the best of us. You know what I mean? Usually we like to know ahead of time, but you know, you can't never know ahead of time when you're going to be sick. Let's see if you guys can get it. You guys see that. Yeah, we just going down with this ink, man. Yeah, we should be done with this, what's this? This week goes into the first, I'm thinking. So, we should be finished with this picture, probably, I want to say, dang near Christmas time or the beginning of January. Might be finished faster than that. I don't know. Okay, it's hard to call. But the color easy. The color go faster than the color's gonna go faster. Yeah, the color's gonna go faster than the we're gonna make that blue and then we come in here and color this black. Make that blue. You gotta stick a track of that because you'll get lost and be the ink alone. You understand me? We're gonna come in here and ink this side. All the open white part is gonna be light blue, dark blue. It's gonna make it look just like that. DBZ show. What? Yeah, it's over with, man. Yeah, we're gonna get back into that Metroid Dread. I've been playing that, fam, on a dip. You know, you can save in a couple of slots just so I won't look like a fool. Cause that's the type of game you gotta know what you're doing, where you going, man. So I got some stuff to show y'all, man. Next time we get into that. Yeah. I got some stuff to show y'all next time we get into that. It'll be next Wednesday. When we get back into that, it's over with. Running thing. Man, how can you not see that? I mean, let me tell you something, man. It's a hot game, man. They done sold, pardon my command center news, they done sold a lot of copies of that game, man. Let me tell you, man. Record breaking, man. People been waiting on another one of them, man. And then they got that upcoming Metroid Prime 4. It's gonna smash, man. Sales, man. Yeah, it's crazy, man. That's a popular game. Just like, and I was listening to some people today, they were talking about when they had released, what's that, Metroid Prime 2 Echo. They had released one of them Half-Life games that I told y'all I felt like I was missing out on. So apparently Half-Life is kind of like, it's got to be like Metroid. It's got to be like, well, in a first-person perspective, Metroid. Yeah, it's got to be, because they was talking about that today. And I'm like, man, here's that Half-Life. And I got a few of them games, man. I'm going to have to play through one of them games, man, see what it's about. Then I know what I'm going to do. If I like it, I'm going to go back and beat every one of them. I already know it. If it's anything like, Metroid, anything like that, I'm going to take it all the way back. We got a pickups video coming up. I'm going to pick a date to do that on. It's probably going to be on a Mystery Night Monday. Do a pickups video on some games, because I always pick up games. So I'm gonna do a pickups video on the PlayStation 2 games. I picked up a lot of. We just gonna go over some games, show you guys some games I picked up. A lot of games I picked up for it. The 2 is back in popular demand, family. I don't know if y'all know, PS2 is back in popular demand, man, because it's an older, it's a retro system now. It's super retro now. So I figure next year the 3 will be the 2. The 3 will be hot like 2. The 2 hot now, man. Everybody want to PlayStation 2, man. I don't know what that is. But yeah, the 2 hot again. You understand me? So if you got one, hold on to it. If you got one, hold on to that. Everybody want one. You can't find them. Crazy, man. And they want top dollar for them if they got them. Like, man, that's crazy. I ain't never had a... I was looking for another one. I got about 5 PS2s. I ain't gonna lie, I got about 5 physical PS2s. And I was looking for another one for a friend. And let me tell you how hard it was to find. And then when I found one, when I finally did find one, the store person bought it from me over me, past me. I'm like, man, ain't this a mess, man? Yeah, the store person bought it. I said, oh my God, man. Yeah, they wanted one. They just happened to be looking. I told you, man, the PS2 hot right now. Hot again. Yeah, it's crazy. Games is too, fam. Games is too. Okay, we're gonna cut that right there because we're gonna put glue in there to differentiate that. Put some glue right in there. Man, Veggetta gonna be, oh my God. Man, what? Yeah, Veggetta ain't playing, man. What? That's a lot of ink, man. That's a lot of ink. But don't forget, fam, sometime, I think what, March or, no, maybe February, March, we're gonna start using that Hyrion canvas art, electronic art pad. Yeah, come March, end of February, beginning of March, probably sometime around there, because we'll be finished. Matter of fact, soon as we finish that Batman and Robin picture, because we're going to do that picture right after that Metroid Dread. Soon we finish that picture, we off to drawing them on the board. We're gonna start using the Hyrion. Yeah. We're gonna start using that electric pad. And man, it's gonna be crazy, man. Epic drawings, man. Epic drawings. So if you guys want to learn how to use one of them, I will be giving lessons on how to get down. You did. So just stay tuned, man. We got plenty of stuff. We got plenty of drawings coming. I told y'all I got some Lois Shamaru coming up. I got some Inuyasha pictures coming up. I got some Bleach pictures coming up. You understand? We got some anime coming up, man. There's plenty of anime. I got some My Hero Academia coming up. You understand me? Yeah. It's crazy, man. We got some anime. We got some Naruto. You know what I mean? We got some Code Geass, if y'all know what anime that is. Yeah, we got some anime. We got some Rurouni Kenshin coming up. Yeah. Cowboy Bebop coming up. What? Bebop? What? Yeah, Bebop. In the building. You understand me? We got some Bebop coming up. We got some Ghost in the Shell coming up. Yeah. Just to name a few. Man. And I mean just to name a few. Because them pictures go much faster on them. See, because all this ink I'm putting on this picture right here, by hand. I can hit a button on there, it's going to do that. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's crazy, man. That's why I'm not using it. Again, that's why I'm not using it yet. I wanted to show you guys how to do this stuff step by step, man. I could have did it like that. It's kind of hard to do it like that on there because the canvas tends to do a lot of stuff for you, man. You know what I mean? It tends to give you a lot of easy ways out. So that's why I postponed on using that. By the way, fam, I paid $1,000 for that thing, and I ain't used it yet. Yeah, it's probably, you can look it up. It's probably lower now. Last time I looked, it was 7. I did a review on that canvas, so go back all the way back to one, and I think that's my 3rd ever YouTube video I did. I did a review on it. Herion art canvas. Yeah, go back into my videos and look that video up, man. Yeah, we was supposed to take off on some drawing, but I thought about it and I said, man, I'm gonna draw pictures normally first, and then, you know what I mean, then we'll start using that pad. You know what I mean? Let's do some regular, normal pictures, the normal, regular way first, so we can show them how to do it without the everybody can't afford no $1,100 million art can. You know what I mean? So we starting like this for my guys that can't afford all that super $1,000 million stuff. You know what I mean? I don't blame you. I know where it is. I ain't always been here. Drake made a song about it, started from the bottom, you understand me? If I gotta tell you the rest, and where have you been? You understand me? You dig? You understand me? You dig? You understand me? You dig? Oh, man. It's crazy, man. The Jeter coming off slow, man. Put this ink on this food, man. Crazy, man. I can't wait to get into that Inuyasha and that Bleach Ichigo Karasaki picture. You dig? I'm a big fan of Bleach, and Inuyasha and Rurouni Kenshin. Some of my I got some nice games with them guys in them too, man. Some nice fighting games, man. Sunday versus Magazine, with Inuyasha and all of them, man. There, man. There's a lot of anime, straight up anime fighters. All animes, man. One Piece in there. Man, it's crazy. It's a lot of hit peoples in there, man. By the way, that game is for the PSP, man. Sunday versus Magazine. It never came over here to the States. Look it up. It's called Sunday versus Magazine. I'm gonna have to Fight Night Friday night that game. I swear to God, it's all in Japanese too. So sometimes I have trouble going through the menus, man, because it's all in Japanese, man. It's all Japanese. Because it really never came. I got a Japanese port, so it's all in Japanese. Man. Crazy, man. There's a lot of games for the PSP that the Japanese games, man, that never came over here, man. I mean, man, it's a lot of games that never came over here. They only was released in Japan, man. You know, it's crazy, man. I'm like, man, dang, why y'all didn't bring that over here? You know, they just think Americans don't, and then a lot of their stuff ain't censored. You know what I mean? And if they do bring it over here, a lot of their stuff gets censored, man. And the original Power Rangers from over in Japan. Oh my God, man. Totally different group of guys, man. Totally different group of guys, boys and girls, man. What? Man, Power Rangers, wait, cause I seen a Japanese episode of Power Rangers, man, you wouldn't even want to look at the American version of it. What we doing? That's what you want to say. So we got heavy censoring. We got heavy censoring on our on everything we see over here in the States, man. Yeah, and over there they don't have a lot of that heavy censoring and on the animes, man. Yeah, you know, like, man, they censor a lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards that come over here, Pokemon cards, cause them girls on the Pokemon cards, them fairy girls and all them, they be a little more bare. Them anime pictures be what I call edgy, you know, and they don't be naked, but they be edgy. You know, the real ones. And when they come over here, they sense them heavy, man. Yeah, look that stuff up, man. How America censor a lot of stuff like that, man. If you see actual Japanese, yeah, man, yeah. It's a lot of Japanese games that got scenes in them games that ain't even in our game. We got the same game, that scene ain't even in our game. You're like, man, what game, what part of the game is that? Yeah, same game, but it ain't in yours. Because he playing the Japanese version. It's got everything in there. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Look at that. We got one leg down, fam. That ink wet too, boy. Don't put your hand on it. That's why I got this piece of paper to set. Yeah. So I can color this without getting my hands in it, man. If you going ink, get you a piece of paper, man, so you can put it on the ink while you color. Otherwise, it's gonna get on you. Yeah, and remember, ink is poison. So yeah, it'll get in your skin. You know what I mean? So you want to be careful, man. Because there's a lot of ink on ink. Okay, here we go. We're going to come through here. All that's going to be blue. So the only thing on here is going to be this. This is going to be black. And this is going to be black. Okay, and then we're going to come in here. Gonna make all. Okay, yeah, that's right. They already got it. Right there. Bam. So that's gonna be black. This gonna be blue. That's gonna be blue. So this gonna be black. The thing about inking, man, ink spots. Sometimes you will mix up and put the ink spot in the other spot. So you gotta be careful when you doing this inking. And remember what spots is for what. See, some of these spots is for blue, and some of these spots is for black, and for the ink. So you gotta remember. Sometimes you'll lose sight of it and be the ink the wrong spot. I done done that many times, man. Man, I done inked the wrong spot. The red go right there, man. You understand? Yeah. So it happens. Just come up with a different plan. It's all you can straighten out any picture. You are the artist. You can straighten up any picture. It's your picture. So, you know what I mean? Okay, this is gonna be black right here. So we're gonna differentiate that right here. Make that inside blue. It's gonna be black. And that's gonna be blue. Right there. That blue gotta come in there. It don't matter if it's a little bit. You'll know that that's part of his leg. Gotta come. You'll see when I color exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, then he got another knee gonna come right here. So that's gonna be black. This gonna be blue. Okay, so we're gonna come in here and that's gonna be black. Move that up just like that. So put a little black right here. And then I'm gonna show you guys this when we get done. So don't worry, man. Got you. I'll give you guys a full look at this. And there's a lot of ink we putting on here too, man. You can smell it. That's how much ink this is. I told you, man, that guy come to visit me. He was going to the Comic-Con. And I had inked some picture, and he was like, man, how'd you get all that black on there, man? I was like, that's ink. He was like, man, for real? He was like, how'd you put it on there, man? When I told that guy, man, how I put that ink on there, man. Man, like I said, man, he was done, man. He didn't want to believe that, man. He didn't believe that, man. God didn't believe that. He didn't believe that. I said, man, I put it on there with an ink pen, man. He was like, what? Man. Yeah, I got a Mega Man picture. I inked that whole picture. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna give you guys a look at this Mega Man picture. I'm gonna be finishing that picture too. And the whole picture is ink. You know, the whole picture, around the whole picture is ink, man. I'm gonna go get that and give y'all a look at that here in a minute. Let me get some more of this ink on here. And man, you gonna get all of the black on this Mega Man picture is ink, man. So, and I got a little more spot on there to ink out, man. I got look, but you gonna see how much ink. And I did that all with an ink pen, man. It just take time, man. That's all. You got patience, man. You got patience. And then I'm gonna tell you something, man. It go faster than what you think it go, man. Cause you see how I put all that ink on there that fast, man? Put all that ink on there that fast, man. That was a lot of ink, man. You know what I mean? To put on there that fast like that, all out of ink pen. You understand me? You did. You understand me? You did. You understand me? You did. Yeah, but hey, you want to get it done, you gonna take the time and get it on there. That's the first thing I noticed though about ink and stuff. It go faster. It go faster than what you think it do. You look at it, you like, man, that's gonna take a long time. Nah, it's gonna go faster than you think it's gonna go. It just look like it's gonna take a long time. But you get to doing it. Next thing you know, you done. Over with. We're gonna get this part in here, man. Man, that's gonna be what? Gita gonna, man, which we drop that color on these guys, man. It's over with, man. We drop that color on this guy. Now I gotta come here, fam. Show you guys. I gotta come in here. Understand me? And just ink this spot right, this whole spot. That's a lot of ink. You know what I mean? So we're gonna ink that. Then his lower body will be fully inked. Now we ready for color on the picture. You know what I mean? On the whole picture. After I get through inking this spot right here. It's a big spot. And then you would think, man, it's gonna take 1,000 years to ink that. Now watch how fast. I can ink it. And then sometimes, I'm going to tell you now, fam, sometimes when you get through inking a big spot like that, when you let it dry and look at it, some of the spots in the ink going to turn back white. You're going to see where you did not get. You know what I mean? And then you can just go back. It ain't going to be big, though. You just go right back over that and you tighten that up. But sometimes you have to wait until the ink dries to see, because it's going to look like you inked the whole thing, right? But when the ink dry, you're going to see where you did not get at. But you're going to think you got it all, because it's going to look like that. But you always miss some spots on the ink. Even though, because now I know that when we inked this other spot, we inked at this top right here. Now I looked at that when I came back and I seen some little white spots in it that I did not get. So I went on and tightened them up already. But you have to wait till the ink dry, because you ain't going to see it while the ink is. DBC Super. Yeah, watch how this picture look, fam, when I get done with it. You're gonna be tripping, man. It's crazy, man. I look like a poster. There we go. We're getting it in now. That's that work. That's that work right there. Now we got him ink. He's gonna be ink now. Yeah, we ready for that color, man. Okay, you. Girl. See how fast that ink going on there, fam? That spot closing up pretty quick. Spot closing up. Ooh, that's a lot of ink. Yeah, we're gonna premiere the Far Cry 6, fam. So be ready for that. Now, look. We also, I'm gonna be coming at you with that Black for Blood too. Also, I mean, yeah, that Black for Blood. I'm gonna be coming at you with that, and then we're gonna come at you with that World War Z Aftermath. I'm gonna come at you with them too. We're gonna come them new releases. We're gonna come at you with all three of them releases real soon. So be on the lookout. I got you. To tell you the truth, all of them games, Black for Blood, I've been seeing, I'm gonna tell you something, Black for Blood, Far Cry 6, World War Z Aftermath, a Metroid Dread. Now, out of all them games that were released on the same day, to tell you the truth, I've been seeing Black for Blood. I've been seeing Metroid the most. Now, you guys might agree. I've been seeing Metroid the most out of all of the games that got released on that day. Metroid took the whole show. No, I swear to God, that game took the whole show, man. I see the other games, but not as much as I see Metroid. I don't see them games as much as I see that Metroid game. But I do see, now I don't even see World War Z Aftermath that much. I see, I'm gonna tell you, keep it 100 with you, I see Metroid a lot, and I see Far Cry 6 a lot. And I just started seeing Black for Blood. I just started seeing that game, man, because them games came out with a major game, man. Two major games, Far Cry but that Metroid game legendary, so they brought them games out. I don't know why they released them games like that, man, because your game gonna get overshadowed coming out with a game like Mario. You understand me? Any Mario come out on the day that your game gonna come out that you're trying to sell. You trying to sell a new IP. You don't want to release that game on the same day as a major known game. You're not. It's gonna get overlooked. It's gonna get overlooked, man. And Nintendo, they really didn't have them games set to be released like that. Now, Black for Blood and Far Cry and all them games supposed to came out when they supposed came out, but Nintendo changed their little out date, because them games, that Metroid game and that Switch was supposed to come out on the 28th of this month. And they just, I don't know what happened, man. Let me tell you, man. Let me tell you guys this, man. When I went to GameStop that day to pick up that Metroid game, they had a few special editions of that, copies of that game that they didn't even know they was gonna get in the box. and they had like 3 of them up there at the counter, and they were like $100-something, I think. And I had already paid for my copy of Metroid. I was gonna get that copy too if I'd have got up there in time to get one. But put it this way: before I got to the counter, they had sold all of them. And here's the deal: here's the crazy part. They had sold all of them to people that already had paid for the game already. Yeah. So man, yeah, they was gonna do the same thing I did. Now you had an option if you paid for the game already completely. You could just pay the other. If you just had it reserved, you could just pay the rest of the money on there. But some people got their copy and that copy just so they could keep it in the box. You know what I mean? Sealed. You know what I mean? Yeah. They sold every one of them, man. Before I could even get, man, I'll tell you what, it took me about a half hour to an hour to get to the counter to get the game. That's how, because all of them games came out that morning on the same day with the OLED Switch. I'm going to tell you right now, that OLED Switch and that Metroid game was the top sellers on that store. Everybody I talked to was there for either that Metroid Dread or that OLED Switch. Now, it's a few people that a lot of people didn't even know that Far Cry Back for Blood and all that was coming out that day. You know what I mean? But because they didn't have no actual permanent, really release dates, man, that I knew of. You know, I was covering them games on Command Center News, and I didn't see no. They had not gave no no release date for them games, man. It just said that them games came out this month. It didn't say no date. So just so happened, man. I bet you if they knew that, they wouldn't have released that game on the same day with that stuff, man. Yeah, that's too much, man. You know, your game gonna get overshadowed, man. Up against games like that game I said I didn't play. I feel like I was left out on. Up against games like that, man. Up against a major Resident Evil Capcom game. You don't want to release your game on the same day if your game ain't known like that. You know what I mean? You trying to sell a game. You know what I mean? Trying to sell a game that's not as known as these games. You don't want to release your game on the same day. Sonic Adventures come out. No, man, that's a popular game. It's gonna overshadow my game. You know what I mean? My game is a new game, you know, so people are not gonna know. They know Sonic. You understand me? So guess what's gonna sell on that day if you bring Sonic? They ain't gonna even know your game. You know what I mean? Now don't get me wrong. They did sell some copies of them other games, fam. But that game, I guarantee you, man. I guarantee you that them companies got that stuff mixed up, and they didn't expect Nintendo to release them games, that OLED Switch and that game that day, or they wouldn't have released that game. I know that's bad business. I can look at that from a business standpoint. I wouldn't have, if I owned that company and them was my games, I would have halted the release of them games to get around that. To get around that OLED Switch in that Metroid game being reviewed. Y'all go ahead and get y'all game out. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, if I bring this okay. Now, that Black for Blood, the only game gonna sell with that Metroid game, the Metroid game gonna sell out. And the OLED Switch. They both selling out. I bet you can call up there right now, they ain't even got now. I bet you can. Now, I bet you they got a copy of Far Cry 6. But it sold a lot of copies. But that Black for Blood and that World War Z Aftermath, they didn't sell a lot of copies of them because they came out with 2 major games, especially that Metroid. I bet they ain't got none on them. Man, I'm telling you, they didn't even have no more special editions of the game. I don't even think they had any extra copies of that game or the OLED Switch. If you didn't pre-order it, specifically, you didn't get it that day. Yeah, because man, I'm gonna go tomorrow and see if I'm right, man. I can guarantee you when I go to GameStop, they ain't gonna even have a copy of Metroid. You're gonna have to special order it from them. I guarantee you're gonna have to help. They're gonna have to look for you a copy in another store. They're gonna have to call around and order you a copy. Especially that OLED Switch. I guarantee you they got a copy of Far Cry 6. I guarantee you they got a copy of Black for Blood, and I can't guarantee you Far Cry 6. That Far Cry game selling out too, but it's also for the PS5 and the Xbox Series S. So it's they gonna have one of them 9 times out of 10. You know what I mean? Even if it's for the PS5 or the Series S, they gonna have that game. But that Metroid game and that Switch and that OLED, they ain't got that up there. I guarantee you call up there right now. They gonna tell you they ain't got it, but they can order it for you. Guarantee you. I know games, man. I'm telling you, man. And I would have not brought my game out if it was a new release up against them games, man. I'm not bringing my game up against the new Hulk out against the day the new Halo release. No, man, my game's not gonna sell. Halo's coming out today. Everybody's gonna get that Halo game. But they ain't know my game exists. You know, under them circles. Now, if I bring it out and pump it up and bring it out on a date by itself with another unknown type game, yeah, I'ma sell the game, man. Okay, man, you ain't finna sell that game and it come out the day Mario Sunshine come out. Man, come on, man, you ain't finna sell that game. Mario Sunshine finna sell out. Yeah, they talk that mess about it. Tell me, tell you something. Nintendo, Legendary, anything they major IP games, they selling out of them. And let me tell you this, fam. I don't know if I told y'all, but when I pulled up at GameStop, it was packed already. They wouldn't even open. It was packed outside. Yeah, I had made that assumption before I got there. I said, man, watch how many people. I was telling my nephew, me and him rode up there. I was saying, man, now when we pull into GameStop, I guarantee you, man, I can almost guarantee you it's going to be a bunch of people outside. Sure enough, we hit that corner, my nephew started laughing. I said, I told you. I said, man, I don't know. But what I did not know, though, fam, was them other games came out with that OLED. I forgot about the OLED Switch coming out that day, too. You know, I'm forgetting that the OLED Switch releases with that Metroid game the same day. So, when I got in there, it was a lot of... It took us a minute to get in the store. Everybody had to get in the store. It was a lot of people. Like, yeah, they didn't want to let us all in without a mask. Yeah, it was crazy, man. Some guy had spent the night outside waiting on them to open. I'm like, man, you spent the night? He was like, yeah. I'm like, man, yeah, for that OLED Switch, man. Yeah, I'm like, man, it's crazy. Yeah, they got dedicated fans, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a brand new IP game, you trying to release it. It could be a damn good game, first person shooter. It could be a damn good game, but Zelda 7 coming out. Man, you ain't finna sell that game on that day. You better bring that game out a different day, man. Cause everybody knows what Zelda is. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to find, man. Yeah. That's common sense, man. So I know, like I said, I review games and I watch games. The reviews, I do reviews, and I am a YouTuber, so I stay intact with what's going on. You know what I mean? And I've seen Metroid, OLED Switch, OLED, Metroid, OLED Switch, Metroid, OLED. They was talking about the sales on that game. I've seen so many speed runs, people going through it already, speed runs on the game already, man. I'm like, oh my God, man. Every time you look, it's a speed run or something on either that OLED Switch. Now, the only other game out of all them games is the Far Cry 6. I've seen that game. That's it. I haven't seen I just started seeing Black for Blood. And they all came out on the same day. So that should maybe you guys have too. You know what I mean? But I know you guys seen that Metroid. It's everywhere. Okay, check us out, fam. Check us out. We hot. Now we are ready. You understand me. You a dig or you understand me. To put that color in. Woo! Look at that boy. Look at that boy. Look at him. He's red. You understand me? Now you can see where the blue gonna go on his leg. All the white spots is where the blue gonna go. See what I'm saying? Yeah, see, they have Veggetta. Now you look at Goku. And you look at the picture too. They didn't. A lot of these spots in here, these are brown and orange spots. They're not ink spots. They look like they ink spots, but they're not. They're brown and orange spots. Now, you look at Jesus. That's ink. All that's ink. Now, Goku got ink on his belt. He got ink on his arm and on his, in a few spots in here he got ink. I know what's ink and what's not though. And he didn't have a lot of ink on. He got ink in every spot I put on there. You know, and then, but this guy, you could look at the picture. Look at all that ink on that dude. He blacked out. Yeah, they did, man. They blacked him out. Now when we come back, we're gonna tackle this DBZ super sign right here. We're gonna tackle this DBZ super sign and lay that out up top, man. You gonna be able to tell when we just do the sign. You gonna say, woo! If the rest of the picture look like the sign, oh my God. You dig, you understand me? And that has been our Anime Sunday, man. I hope y'all enjoyed hanging out with me, man. I enjoyed hanging out with y'all. Let me lift y'all up. You understand me? Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. Look, y'all don't forget to stop by GameStop, man, and get y'all a subscription of this Game Informer magazine so you too can stay informed on what's going on. You know what I mean? Just like I said, yeah. And don't forget, we're gonna be drawing this. This is our next masterpiece. Take a look at it. Yeah. It's gonna be crazy. You understand me? It's gonna be crazy. Yeah. We're gonna come at you tomorrow. I mean, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Mystery Monday. Oh my God! Wait to see what we're gonna play tomorrow. Oh my God! Yeah. Okay, and I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Nice hanging out with you, man. Hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope I enjoyed drawing for you. I'm gonna see you tomorrow on Mystery Monday. You understand me and the command? You dig? Holla.